I'm back to bring you a weekly Skibidi dose, as it's been almost 7 days since the last episode was released. And everyone is getting hyped for what's in store for us in the new episode. And it's been a while since I've had a video with your theories, and as always, you surprise me. And in this video, I will yap about your theories that will give us more insight into what will happen in the future. We will talk about Kathy.
Yeah, boy.
We'll also talk about survivors and where they are.
Ordinary humans don't matter.
We will talk about the ASTRO plans and the plot of all future parts of episode 77, and we will also try to find out when we will get the first leaks for episode 77 part 2. Also soon, we will have something interesting that you should know about, and I will also tell you about it in this video. In general, we have a lot to talk about, so you better stock up on goodies and watch this video to the end if you want to cheer me up. Hello friends, you're on the channel. Subscribe to the channel and press the like button under the video to speed up the release of the next video. And let's go. And let's go straight on the attack with the first good theory. So I bet that Cameraman Alliance are mostly robots, and only some of them used to be human since from Camerawoman hand there was blood. It's obvious that she still have some human parts, some flesh. We can assume that they augmented their body in order to fight the toilets. But question is, what happened with other people in that room? We know that Camerawoman is Kathy and Plunger is the other guy I forgot the name of. Or what if Camerawoman is like Leader, and she made all those Cameraman Alliance? I'm pretty sure she is second female camera people, but rest have male designs. This makes me assume that Kathy is responsible for mass production of Camera Alliance, and giving them personality probably of past humans. We could say Speaker Woman could also be leader of their race, and mass produce them too, but less quantity. But that have yet to be confirmed since we didn't see any blood coming from Speaker Woman. It's a good theory, and it does seem like most agents are robots, but there are a few agents with blood in them, and it makes us wonder, is it possible that humans turned into agents to fight against the toilets? It sounds fantastic, but it's possible, and I've even seen movies where people have partially modernized themselves with robotic parts. But then I don't understand why not modernize themselves completely and leave only the mind. The origin of the agents remains a mystery to us, and it is a very difficult subject to talk about. But I still doubt that Kathy is the Camerawoman and Dave is the Plunger Man. I still lean towards the theory that these agents only imitated these people based on the recordings that the Camerawoman made, or it was that after a failed experiment, all the people died, but the secret agent was able to somehow preserve their consciousness and transfer them into the robots he created, since I suspect it was a secret agent who created the camera race. But that still doesn't explain why some of the agents have blood. And so, the theory that the humans were modified with robotic parts also fits here. But I doubt that Camerawoman and other female characters are leaders of their alliances, because neither Camerawoman nor Speaker Woman have ever shown any leadership qualities. And in general, they were given little time in the series compared to other characters. Anyway, here's another theory about the plot of the new episode. In the next part of episode 77, we might see G-Toilet coming into the battleground to help, because the other members have had some decent upgrades. It will be no surprise that G-Man will also have some upgrades, possibly the start of his Titan upgrade. I think either the secret agent or the chair will be seen in the next episode, although the chair was seen in episode 77 part 1. There might be some humans in this episode, maybe like a camp or something. Astro attacks are imminent in every recent episode now, so there will be no surprise that there will be Astro toilets. They could kill the human camp or go straight for the G-Squad. One thing is for certain though, we have no idea what's coming. And I agree with you that we have no idea what's coming, and overall your prediction is very good. But here's what I think about it. For obvious reasons, we will definitely see more Astro in the new episode, as it seems to me that this Astro squad was only a reconnaissance to test the strength of the G-Squad. And this can be confirmed by the fact that at the end of the last episode, we saw a small Astro who for some reason decided not to join the fight, as he realized that it is unlikely that he will be able to get out alive. And it seems to me that all this time he was watching what was happening. Also note that before the Astro toilets appeared, we heard this strange sound that we heard in episode 74 when the Astro Mothership appeared. And I suspect that somewhere near this place is a whole squad of Astros who are waiting for a good moment to attack. But I will tell you more details about this after the second theory about the plot. And about the secret agent and the chair, I doubt that we will see them in the new episode. To be honest, we can see the secret agent, but not the chair, as we were shown that it used a teleporter to some other place. And I think that the events of the new episode will be in the same location. That reduces the chances that we will see the chair again, because it teleported somewhere. I also doubt that we will see humans, as I do not see the point of showing them a second time. And the main idea that we saw humans was to make us realize that there are other humans besides the ones we saw in episode 73. And once we are sure of that, there is no point in showing them again. But as I mentioned in one of my videos, I am sure that there is a big human settlement in some place, as it usually happens in movies. And from episode 77, we will learn more about it as the plot gets deeper. But here's another prediction for the new episode. I think in the next part of 77, we will continue in the POV of the large cam, and I think G-Man will arrive alongside Titan TV Man. And from there, Titan TV Man will connect to a cameraman POV, similar to episode 74 where he connected to a POV cameraman who was spying on G-Squad. And I think the POV cameraman will be a reinforcement cameraman. And we will be in an area with many Astros who are searching for Titan cameraman. And I think we will see the Duchess arriving and also participate, but before we can see more, the POV cameraman will be destroyed. And Titan TV Man teleports to the location of where the Astros are looking for Titan cameraman. And G-Man orders G-Squad to also go, and G-Man himself also goes. And from there, part 2 ends. I believe we will also see G-Man with upgraded Astro Tech, and maybe even Titan TV Man with upgraded Astro Tech. Maybe this can happen, but maybe this theory is a little fast-paced LOL. Defuk usually takes things slow. Actually, your theory is really amazing, and it coincides with my theories. But still, as you said, boom, make events more slowly. But still, I think that your theory fits not only for episode 77 part 2, but in general these events that are probably stretched on all parts. And here's my theory, which is similar to yours. I also think that we will again have POV Sigma Cameraman, as in fact all future parts are a continuation of episode 77. And POV may change only if the previous one is killed, or to show some other events, or when we get to the other episode. I also suspect that Titan TV Man will connect to our POV as it was in episode 74, but the events will move in a slightly different way. Many people have forgotten about the Speakerman base, which according to Boom we should see very soon, and with a very high probability we will see it in the second part of 77 episode exactly at the end of the episode. I am also sure that we will see Titan Cameraman maybe in this, or already in the third part, and in my opinion the events will happen in this way. The second part will start where the first part ended, and most likely we will see more Astro and even Astro Duchess and Astro Mothership in this episode, which should catch Titan Cameraman. But the place where Titan Cameraman is located will not be in this location, but maybe somewhere near this location. And agents will get information that they found Titan Cameraman, and together with G-Squad they will go to him where there will be a small battle. And in the end, we will see Duchess and other strong Astro. And after we see the Duchess, we will be shown the Speakerman's lab from where Titan TV Man will watch through POV Cameraman, and he will realize that it is necessary to act immediately. And he will leave Speakerman's lab and will go there. But this is the end of the episode. And in the third part, we'll start the battle of the G-Squad with Titan TV Man and Titan Cameraman against the whole Astro Squad with the Duchess Mothership and others. But I am sure that our Titans will lose almost until the end of the episode. And it's in episode 77, part 3, we'll finally see an improved Titan G-Man who will save our Titans at the very last moment. And in the fourth part will be a battle of Titans G-Man against the whole Astro Squad. But even in this case, the Titans will have to retreat, and probably we can lose Titan TV Man or Cameraman in this battle. And I'm sure that we will see the G-Man exactly at the end of part 3, where it will be the most critical moment for the Alliance, because I do not see the point of showing him before. In general, this battle will be one of the most tragic and crazy in my opinion, a whole Astro Squad against our strong Alliance. But Astro will definitely win this battle even despite the Titan G-Man, and the Alliance will have to retreat. And only after the events of episode 77, our Titans will receive Astro upgrades and cement their alliance with G-Man. And to be honest, I think that this is my best prediction of what awaits us in episode 77, and I really believe that everything will happen just like that. The main thing I worry about is for our Titans who may suffer a lot or even die, but I hope they will be okay. But what about the interesting event I mentioned at the beginning of the video? And the thing is that very soon, perhaps even a few hours from my video, should be released an interview with Mr. Boom. Because YouTuber Armhub asked him a few questions, and I will certainly analyze these questions, so be sure to subscribe to the channel. That would not miss this.